Millions of parts are required in the manufacturing of a commercial airliner or military aircraft. Now, aircraft manufacturers don't produce all those parts themselves. Instead, they rely on highly specialized manufacturing companies for most of those parts, and many of them turn to the company we're visiting today. Hi, I'm Janice Marie with Close Up on America's Business, and we're here today in Queens, New York at Ellanef Manufacturing, a division of Magellan Aerospace Corporation, a leading supplier of technologically advanced aerospace systems and components. With an impressive list of clients, over 65 years of production that meets the highest and most rigorous standards of quality, and a commitment to excellence in service, it's easy to see why Ellanef continues to remain a respected leader in their field. Let's take a look.
Ellanef Manufacturing is a division of Magellan Aerospace. We're a manufacturer of complex aerospace assemblies and landing gear components and various types of mechanical assemblies for both commercial and military aerospace. When you think of an airplane, you don't realize the millions of parts that go into making that airplane. So Ellanef is a subcontractor for aerospace companies like Boeing, and we manufacture certain parts that go into that airplane. We manufacture parts that are critical to the landing gear, critical to actuation systems. We also manufacture parts for military aircraft. We manufacture parts for the B-1 bomber, the B-2 bomber. As a matter of fact, Ellanef manufactures many components that were on the space shuttle. We have 14 major actuation systems on the space shuttle. So we're across many different platforms, but we only manufacture what we're best at. We manufacture a very small fraction of the parts that actually go into an aircraft. Our core competency is in the complex components, the complex assemblies, and complex sub-assemblies that go into aircraft systems.
You're a company that's been around over 65 years, and in today's world, that's impressive in any industry. What's been the key to your success?
First of all, we've been able to concentrate on lean manufacturing. We've been able to constantly evolve and change our processes and understand that the old way of doing things was not necessarily the best way of doing things. It's a commonly used phrase, outside the box thinking, but here at Ellanef, I truly believe that it works. Our people do think outside the box, and we empower our employees. We empower them to make those decisions. We empower them to incorporate change, and they get it. They understand that they're empowered to make the best possible, most excellent part profitably, because let's face it, the bottom line is you have to be profitable. One of the strategies that has made us successful is a 40-30-30 strategy. And what it really says is, of the 100% of the parts we're making today, we can't be good at making it all. We're really only probably good at making about 40% of that stuff. 30% of that stuff should probably be subcontracted to domestic suppliers. And another 30% of that stuff, you know what, should probably go overseas to suppliers that can give us the best value for our customers. And we're going to focus on that 40% that's core to us, that we can manufacture with absolute 100% quality and excellence. In Ellanef's Bohemia facility, what you'll find is a very different facility. It's a very, very large manufacturing facility that makes 5-axis components on large gantries. Some of those gantries are 240 feet long by 20 feet wide and manufacture 3 parts at a time in 5-axis mode. So they're very sophisticated pieces of equipment, and we have very, very talented people out there who program those machines to do what they do.
I would imagine that building parts that are so critical to the workings of an aircraft would require a very special kind of employee.
The input that I get from our customers that makes me most proud is when I hear them compliment my staff. When I hear them tell me that my production control people, that my support people are the most responsive people that they've ever dealt with. And I hear that a lot. And it's why we're successful. We're successful because we have great people. We're successful because we're responsive to our supply base. Our folks are dedicated, they're loyal, and they are so committed to doing the best possible job They really get it. They really understand what they do. They're so proud of the fact that what they manufacture flies. What they manufacture supports our armed services. What they manufacture flies over their heads, and their children fly on those airplanes. I can't say enough about our people, and that's why we're successful. You can only be successful with people. Machines don't make success. People make success.
Quality manufacturing with extreme precision and a commitment to excellence in customer service. It's Ellanef Manufacturing. Reporting from Queens, New York, I'm Janice Marie.